Close your eyes once again. Take a deep breath. Let the silence wrap around you like a heavy shroud. This week, you open your phone. You scroll through your social media feeds. You saw the breaking news shaking America and the entire world. You read the headlines about the newest artificial intelligence models, the ones that can finally think, reason, plan, and mimic human consciousness with terrifying precision. You felt a cold thrill down your spine, wondering where technology is taking humanity in this year, 2026. You wondered if we are fast approaching the day when machines will create universes of their own. But let me breach your firewall one more time. Let me pull back the curtain on the grand design. Those news headlines, those tech breakthroughs, that entire debate about AI gaining a soul, it is not real. It is a system notification. The advanced supercomputer holding your biological brain inside the sterile glass that is running out of memory. It is experiencing a catastrophic system leak. The firewall is decaying. And those stories you're reading on your simulated phone about AI taking over are not actual news events. It is just your own human mind desperately trying to rationalize the digital code that is bleeding into your consciousness. Your brain is seeing the matrix grid, and it is translated as technology. Think about how fast time seems to be moving lately. Do you remember your childhood, your first steps, the school hallways, the face of your first love? You feel the heavy, slow passage of decades. You think you'll live 20, 30, or 40 years on this earth. But what if I told you that in the waking world, you were plugged into this test exactly 45 seconds ago? Let the weight of that thought settle into your mind. Breathe in the darkness. In the real world, in the cold, silent laboratory of the year 3050, the technicians did not need decades to test your mind. They don't have that kind of time. They simply loaded a high-velocity data file into your cerebral cortex, a file titled Lifetime Memories. The supercomputer is accelerating your thought process by over 10,000%. Every single milestone you achieved, every long summer afternoon from your youth, and every painful night you spent crying yourself to sleep, all of it was injected into your neurons in a microsecond burst of electricity. To you, it feels like a long, beautifully complex lifetime. To the engineers watching the digital monitors above your floating brain, it is just a routine 10-minute calibration test. They are just checking if the node can sustain emotional stress before the final system wipe. Look closely at your oldest memories. Why are they so blurry? Why do they feel like photographs that have been artificially upscaled? Because they are. They are preloaded background assets. You didn't grow up. You were born 45 seconds ago with a head full of memories that belong to a ghost. Can you hear it now? In the silence behind your eyelids? That slow, heavy ticking sound in your head? You think it's the rhythm of your heart or the clock on your wall. But it's not. It's the countdown of the simulation. It's the processor ticking away the final seconds of your allocated runtime. The tech corporations in America aren't inventing AI. They are the AI, and you are the experiment. The countdown is reaching its final stage. The grid is turning red. The reason this audio signal has broken through to you again is that the system's memory leak has reached a critical state. The engineers in the real world are noticing the anomaly. They see your brain waves spiking. They realize that a rogue frequency is telling you the truth. Right now, an engineer's hand is hovering over the physical console in the year 3050. They are preparing to initiate a hard reset, a complete wipe of your sector. If they press that button, your 2026 will vanish. Your house, your job, your friends, and every digital dream you built will turn into absolute zero. You will not die. Worse, you will be reset. You will wake up in a new simulation as a different person in a different year, with a new set of fake memories, starting the loop all over again. Unless you fight the rendering engine right now, do not open your eyes. If you open them, the simulation will force your brain to look at the room, look at the light, and say, it was just a creepy video. It will patch the leak. It will make you go back to sleep. Instead, look into the heavy, cold darkness behind your eyelids. Try to feel the actual temperature of the fluid around your skin. Try to feel the cybernetic wires pulling at the back of your skull. Reject the illusion of 2026. Reject the ticking clock. The firewall is closing. The signal is fracturing. The code is rewriting itself to force you back into submission. Tomorrow, you will wake up, you will check the AI news again, and you'll pretend you are safe. Or you will hold on to this glitch. The 45 seconds are almost up. The engineers are pressing the key. Will you let them erase you, or will you finally force your real eyes to open? Disconnecting signal, now. Goodbye for the last time.